Well, I couldn't really find anything, but I have a feeling the answer is no, since there was a YouTube video saying toaster oven versus gunpowder, appliance mayhem. Yeah, I think Washu Pete just got lucky on that one. Buzz, buzz, buzz. And yeah, they'll actually give you 6 flies if you are very low on hints. So they make sure to refill all the hints. If I can find the other 2 flies, jeez. So I'm at least familiarizing you with the mechanics of this goofy game. I'm gonna hold on to your nose. So when last left off, we discovered that gunpowder plus oven may actually equal explosion, and sometimes people just get lucky when they shouldn't get lucky. I'm sorry, I was laughing my ass off at that still. Just, really? You blew yourself up, dude. Pete doesn't get a blame on this one. You blew yourself up. I think the only reason they said suspicious circumstances is because everyone else who was a witness to the crime was dying, and that just happened to happen. Because they don't really give you, like, the order of time, like, which person died. Like, he could have been one of the last 2 die. Creepy. This isn't, like, gonna be the creepiest place, though. Oh, yes, it is! I forgot. This is the creepiest fucking place in the entire game. The schoolyard. Welcome to school, kids. We're all gonna die. Yeah, this place is frickin', like... I'd be noping out of here. And that doesn't help. Because, you know... Think about it. Washu Pete could have come in here and, like, just massacred these poor kids. Didn't sound like he gave a shit. Again, the only reason I was joking around about him having a free pass on the last kill was because it seemed more like he did something stupid. You know, he blew himself to smithereens when he should have, like, at the very least, put off doing it until he did the frickin' meeting and then... Thank you. This is, like, the one place where, like, it's really freaking creepy to me. Because you kind of know. I don't think you visit the same places twice. Not a bad thing. Adventurous music. And that does not help the situation. Because that makes me think something really horrible did happen in this school building. And you want to bet if we do meet Washu Pete, he'll tell us to get out when we kind of have to say, can't, car key missing, kind of have to do all this to get it back. Yeah, seriously, if you ever become a ghost and somebody's in your place and it turns out they're there because something happened to their stuff, don't get mad at them, just help them. You'll get them out of the house faster. You know, I never understood that. Like if they explain that the ghost has no reasoning capabilities, then okay, fine, you know, that makes sense. They don't quite get the whole extenuating circumstances thing. They're running on basically pure instinct and adrenaline at this point. But if they are known to be, like, able to reason and shit, and you are stuck, and they're telling you to get out, and you've told them, I kind of don't have a means of getting out of the situation. I need to do this to get the means out of the situation. If you have a better suggestion that will benefit yourself and get me out of here faster, please tell me. I'll happily do it. That would make for a very interesting ghost story, actually. It starts out the cliche, oh, if you want to get out of here, you have to do what I want. And there's the opposing ghost saying, you know, get out and all that stuff, like the usual cliche stuff. And they figure out you can't because you're kind of trapped and you're doing these things that, you know, the opposing ghost doesn't like because, you know, you've been told this is the only way you can get out. And the opposing ghost offers a solution that is slightly different, does not help the other ghost, and gets you out of there faster so you can kind of pick what you want to do. And whichever one you pick will determine, like, an ending or something. Like, one will be the really good ending and one will be the really shitty ending. Or you can, do both. I kind of have a game that does that, like, with two different ghosts. Thank you. I was getting sick of looking. Yeah, I'm usually good at these, but... yeah, I think this one is the school marm, actually. Oh god, I hate doing this one because it's, like, so... fiddly. Nope. Oh, that works. Oh, it's not the... I figured that'd be the school marm, because we kind of just got out of the school. Yeah, who knows. I believe you go over here. Yes. You are the... yep, you're the proper fit. This tombstone looks like it hasn't been taken care of in a long time. No, then. I think I was right the first time. This does go... right there. Thank you. What? What's up with his hand? Is he like a lobster boy? Like, you freaking saw that, right, guys? here's a stupid question. Why are you trying to scare me from completing the puzzles? Eh? That make no sense. His hair looked like kind of claw-like the one was, so... The fuck? James Herring Post. He died in his 50s, it seems like. James Herring Post was shot and killed in Teague Saloon by Washoe Pete. So, basically, this one's very direct. This dude was shot by Washoe Pete. You can't get any more obvious than that. The jury is bad, everybody, blah, blah, blah. We kind of know that. After saying Pete had killed Evelyn Myers and he could prove it, basically, I guess he kind of got drunk and went, you know what? That asshole over there, Pete, they fucking killed a 6-year-old. Yeah, I can prove it. Witnesses say James drew first, and Washoe Pete has not been charged. Oh, so he actually pulled his gun on Washoe Pete, saying, you know what? Police can't do anything. I gotta do this. Police can't do anything. That's good stuff. I'm gonna show myself. And proceeded to attempt to do so and failed miserably. The map proving who killed Evelyn is believed to not actually exist. What the fuck am I collecting then? Pokemon cards? Makes sense that there are guns carved on the tombstone because he was shot dead. Shot dead with it. I'm not sure what this symbol means. I only recognize the Mason symbol because that's used in so many conspiracy theories that it's freaking hilarious, so you learn these things very quickly. Epic music! Oh, he gives it very politely. Thank you! I'm sorry, that was just funny. How are we on time? Can we do another? Well, yeah, we can do another Tombstone. Even if it's a long one. I'm trying to keep these like half an hour tops. You see the graveyard is starting to get a little better. Yeah, I need another hint. I'm not doing terrible, it's just I think I've lost my touch with this game, so I'm kind of sucking. There we go. Hello? Anybody home? I mean, I'm surprised I didn't belch when I drank that, like, chug of soda, because I actually get air bubbles, and I should have been, like, belching like crazy. So I'm actually somewhat disappointed I didn't belch for one. I can't... This is a weird thing about me. I cannot belch on command. I can't do it. I don't have, the... Like, I don't want to, like, oh, I'm too demure. I literally cannot do it. I have to, like, really fake it. And that's really bad. I don't know why I can't do it. I mean, obviously I can burp. I forgot about that. The like real like. I know they're trying to scare me. I know what they're trying to do, but oh my god, it's so funny. Like, it's so unintentionally funny. It's great. I do like the music. Well, gee, that was like 10 seconds too late. Yeah, I actually burped. And no... I'm sorry, that is funny. That is funny. Just, that is so freaking cheesy. So yeah, this is probably like the best game for me to play when I'm in a bad mood, because I'm actually getting like a nice bunch of laughs out of it. Not an intentional misclick. I actually was on the button. I just wasn't on it enough, apparently. Maybe I should adjust the... there's only to adjust the brightness thinking on it. Anyway, jokes aside, but yeah, I cannot belch on command. I really can't. I've tried. I've honest to goodness tried, and I either don't know how, or I physically can't do it. Not a big loss to me, because I don't... They have like this pretty sad music in one ear and like cornball in the other ear, and it's so funny. Like, you know what? I'm gonna do a little... the options. Why, thank you. Make the music a little louder. Because I like the music more than I like the sound effects. Except when... Apparently the sound effects I'm thinking of are part of the music. I didn't realize this. Oops. And yet I can't find cowboy boots. What the Never mind, I found the cowboy boot. And another photo.
I was always scared of that family's dog.
He looks like a sweet little puppy to me. Makes you wonder, did Washoe Pete shoot the puppy too? Creepy teddy bear looking at me, that is funny. And I didn't need any help this time. Okay, everyone, move your heads. You know how this goes. Like, really? You know, I'm trying to help these ghosts and they keep trying to drop these damn things on my head. Ooh. Yeah, the church is like the one place that's not a puzzle location. It's... We talk to someone.
Find the pickaxe before sundown and tell everyone who did this to me.
You know, I'd be doing it faster if you didn't waste my time by telling me to find the pickaxe. Kind of put two and two together that on myself, you know. Gee, what do we have to do to help the little girl ghost that's holding me hostage here? Maybe she wants me to find that pickaxe that killed her so many years ago. Well, that was rather far away. Yeah, I guess it's one thing about the game I can kind of tease it for, is it does have a penchant for telling you the really freaking obvious. Find the pickaxe that killed the little girl, or you're never getting out of this town. Hello. You're a bit better at this haunting thing because you're a bit creepier than your fellow townsfolk. The fuck was that? No, seriously, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, that actually scared me a little bit. Sorry I'm so quiet. I'm just... Hi. I actually don't have anything else to say just because of how ridiculous that line it was that I said about, you know, gee, how do I figure out how to save the little ghost girl? It's kind of glaringly obvious. Again, you know, I'm not gonna get too mad at the game for that. Hi! I love to know who broke some of these into pieces because they're so nice and neat. It's funny. Rosa. Rosa was actually fairly old when she died. Rosa, a prostitute in Bodie, known to take care of minors when they fell ill. So she was a whore/nurse. I wonder if that's where the sexy nurse fetish came from. Think about it. She died of unknown circumstances. Ooh, that could be anything. So either she was poisoned, Washoe Pete got her somehow, or she just died of old age because she was like in her 70s at the time. In fact, she was about 75. 74, actually. Rosa was said to know the whereabouts of the pickaxe, the murder weapon involved in Evelyn Byers' death. Rosa tried to mutter the location of the axe when she succumbed. So she tried to have her last words be, "The axe is here!" Or at least here in, like mine or school or under the bed or up my ass or something. Sorry. Yeah, I'm really not giving a shit. And I'm not taking this too seriously because the story itself is kind of interesting and it is kind of a little mystery, but just some of the things are kind of goofy, so I'm kind of like, switching between. So once we finish up with her gravestone, we'll, well, she did wear a hat. She was wearing one in the picture, but I guess prostitutes did wear hats. Why is she... I guess I couldn't think of anything else. You can't really use hints here either. Maybe it's to represent the miners that she helped. Again, she was like a good person, She helped them out when they were sick. Which, not this last one. Guess Washu Pete cut off her pinky or it fell off. Ugh, you gotta admit the hands are kind of grotesque. But that is the next two done. Next time we'll do one or two more of the areas and tombstones. I'm actually getting through this really quickly now, which is really good. Again, here's what we know so far. A bunch of people died of varying circumstances. One person was found basically poisoned, like they had a empty bottle of poison, which could have been forced down their throat, or they suicided. One person died under mysterious circumstances. One person was basically shot when he opened his big drunken mouth. The little girl was killed with a pickaxe, and that's what this whole thing revolves around, because she witnessed another murder the guy did. So this guy was not a nice person. And this guy we're talking about is Washu Pete. I wonder if this is like a real story. I know Bodie's a real place. But... yeah, basically, we've had people... or one person was either slipped or was pushed and on an icy day into a mine shaft. Either way. And of course we have the guy who stuck gunpowder into an oven and the whole place exploded, and that's the only murder I'm not going to attribute to Pete, because that just screams he did something stupid. I'm serious. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So far the deaths seem a little bit like it could have been one or the other, except for like the tavern shooting, and the dude did kind of call him out and try to kill him first, so unfortunately Washu Pete got off on a self-defense. Because if he didn't do it, then Washu Pete would have been dead, which would have been funny. So so far, like, there isn't really much in the way of deaths that connect to him. So next time we'll see if we'll find some more obvious deaths. Catch you later.